Coach, you worked very closely with someone who's at the spearhead of this movement, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, you know as well as anybody what he can do on the football field. Why do you think he doesn't have a job, and where do you think his best fit is?
Well, first of all, Colin Kaepernick is a friend. He's a brother. He's a great teammate. I love Colin. Really, really proud of him. And the stance that he's taken, what his truth is and what's in his heart, and he's taken, definitely, personal, not for personal gain, but that's what he truly believes. As far as football player, I won a lot of games. We won a lot of games together. I think he's a unbelievably talented football player. Then you get some of the questions sometimes, like, is he good enough? He's had a layoff, etc. My personal opinion and really advice to NFL teams is there's only one way to answer these questions, and only one way to find out, and that's Colin signs somewhere and somebody signs Colin, and you throw the balls out there and find out just how much value he would bring to a team. My advice would be it'd be worth your time, and I think that NFL team would be very happy.
How was it for you to see the changing in the stance of Roger Goodell 4 years ago, when basically the NFL ostracized Colin Kaepernick, to rewinding 4 years later? In theory, they're apologizing and they're supporting players doing a peaceful protest before games.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's it's good that there was learning that took place. I would say that communication should have been earlier, etc. And like I said, I think all though have a mutual respect for Colin, because it was his truth. He stuck to it. I mean, imagine 18 to 20 weeks, consistent, in the face of personal loss and expense to him, and also the backlash, that he was taking. I mean, I think everybody respects the courage of that, Jalen.
Coach, my co-host every single week lives and dies on the success of Michigan football and the Wolverines. So please get us excited about this season. What do you expect this season, and are you going to finally beat the Buckeyes?
Yeah, we have great expectations for this season, and it really starts, with our players and our staff. I mean, their engines are revved up. They finally have a place to go. They're working out, and been a bunch of guys that have made really great strides in this offseason, the winter cycle. There was no spring practice, but even through those 3-4 months, our guys were participating in Zoom meetings, being creative, how to get their workouts in. And now they're back on campus and looking good, and we're just full speed ahead. So I know I'm always excited and positive, for every year, but I feel even extra excited and positive right now. Our team is in great shape, and also the leadership level, the hunger level for their opportunity this year is at an all-time high.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.